What's up, YouTube? This is Treves here from Team Warm Milk, and I'm bringing you another deck profile. Call this deck Codarus Control. It's quite a fun deck, and it's pretty good for trolling people. We made it just to pretty much troll people at locals and other people on my team. There's some work I'm going to do to it. I've changed it a couple times, and I don't think I'm going to stick with this version of it, but it is pretty good and it's pretty fun to play. Anyways, we'll get right into it. We start off with 3 Codarus. Heart and soul of the deck here at 1400 gets under bottomless, and a lot of people aren't gonna, especially because they don't know what you're playing right away. They're not gonna do anything to it. They're gonna let it go through. Anyways, other than getting under bottomless, it's 4-star searchable by a bunch of cards in the deck. And it gets around a lot of things because it sends cards to the graveyard, doesn't destroy them or anything. 3 Warrior of Atlantis. This card searches out the field card in the deck. It's a 1900 beater, 21 under the field card, and it's good stuff. So you shouldn't be afraid to summon it and beat something down, but most of the time you're pitching it for the field. Triple Diva. Obvious, this card searches and helps you get some main synchros out in the deck and do a lot of damage. Double Abyss Soldier. This card is hilarious. Not only can you pitch cards from your hand to activate effects like Hunter, Marksman, Infantry and everything, but it lets you bounce a card on the field, so you can plus pretty good with this card. It's an 1800 beater and 2000 under the field. You run 2 heavy infantry. Obvious, lets you target face-up card your opponent controls and pop it. If you pitch it, it's the other effect. You can do an extra normal summon on top of it. Good card in the deck, obviously, staple. Need it. 2 marksmen. Just like, I'm sure you guys have all seen Mermails and Atlanteans. Just like, you know the effects. Pop a set card or special summon if you do damage. Triple Dragoon, pitch to search, 1800 beater, not a bad card at all to have. Obviously the Triple Undyne for the pop ability. Great card. This card you want to open up with. You know all the stuff about it. You got the 2 Gen X controller. Pretty bad card really, but doesn't have much playability to it, even though it's a tuner. But you never know, you can get it on the field sometimes, but it's all for the Undyne and the searching. And then I run 1 Levia Dragon Daedalus. This card is hilarious if you can get it out. I only run 1, so it's not a dead draw. It's a 42 card deck. Like I said, it's not really competitive or anything, and it's just more for fun, but it's blow up all the other cards on the field. 2600 beater, definitely not a bad card to run. And you run 1 Mooling Glacia. You guys obviously know what this does. And the last 2 boss monsters, 2 Trag, because you tend to have a lot of cards in your hand, so this card's always pretty live. And on to spells. Staples, you got Dark Hole, Heavy, Monster Reborn, Avarice. Great cards. Always love dropping Mooling Glacia and then Avaricing into a couple more cards. The Triple MST. In this format, it's quite needed, I think, and you should be running MSTs in all your decks, with some exceptions. 3 Legendary Oceans. This card right here, also the heart and soul of the deck. It works with Codarus, makes everything 1 level, decreases everything's level by 1. So you can single summon Daedalus. You can. This is searchable by cards in the deck. It powers everything up by 200. Acts as Umi. Great card, and not a lot of people know what's going on when all of a sudden you drop that card and you pitch it to blow up 2 cards on their field. 1 salvage. It's Recycle Monsters, great card. 2 Moray of Greed, draw engine of the deck, and just to piss people off, you run 2 Royal Decree. Like I said, I'm going to be changing this deck up a little bit, but you guys get how it works, and it's quite a fun deck to play. Thanks for watching, subscribe, like the vid, leave a comment, let us know what you want to see, and thanks for watching.